Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I've got the pleasure of showing you around this absolutely stunning Ducati. This is the Streetfighter. It's the 848 version, so it's the smaller one of the two, and in my opinion probably one of the most complete street fighters for the road. It's powered by a V-twin, produces about 130, just over 130 brake horsepower, water cooled, and it's an absolute weapon on the road. A really good chassis. And a really good torquey engine as well, so really like this bike. One of the things that's rare about this is the colour. If you watch MotoGP recently, you might have seen them running in the anniversary colours in this yellow. Now it's not just a sort of sunflower yellow that you'd expect to see on something like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. No, this has got like a really deep set pearl in it, and I'll try and get the camera to show you that as we go around. This is a 2012 model. This is done just over 23,000 miles, but to look at it, you would think it had done a fraction of that. It's really clean and a credit to the previous owner. So I'll try and do it justice as we go around it. So, lightweight Marchesini forged wheels on this bike. One of the things that you do notice when you're pushing this around the showroom is how light it is. You know, obviously being a twin cylinder, it's lacking the other two cylinders, which reduces a bit of weight, but the trellis frame and weight savings on things like the wheels make a difference, I can tell you that. Massive 320mm Brembo discs, mated to 4-pot radially mounted Brembo calipers, braided lines, fully adjustable suspension, really sure-footed front end. Tyres are in reasonable condition on the front. The rear tyre is pretty much brand spanking new, so no real issues there at all. The bike's fitted with radiator protectors, which is a nice thing to have on a naked bike, particularly one with a short front mudguard like this. Stops all the stones from flicking up. These bikes do have an upper and a lower water cooler as well, so 2 times the amount of radiators to receive stone chips. So nice modification to have. Loads of carbon on this bike. Pretty much all of the black trim that would have come with this bike as standard has been replaced with high quality Italian carbon, and it is very high quality, as you can see. You know, all the weaves are really nice. It all matches, really suits the bike. It's fitted with strobing indicators as well. You can see just here, I'll turn those on in just a sec. All of the items that have been added to this bike are really high quality. The previous owner hasn't spared any expense. Look at all the carbon, really nice. All the carbon heat shield, you've got a carbon hugger, and obviously you've got the Termi system as well. So the twin stack pipes are kind of like a signature item that go on this bike, and it also is paired to the race ECU. The previous owner has given us the standard pipes and also the standard ECU. So if you wanted to make it a bit quieter, you can do, but I can tell you this sounds amazing. Another feature of most Ducatis, single-sided swing arm, looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, lightweight Marchesini wheel, and I believe it's got a Metzler rear on it, which is pretty much brand new. As I pan up, you can see the tail tidy. It's got an aftermarket exhaust hanger. I believe we've got the pillion pegs and seat as well. The bike's fitted with the comfort seat from Ducati. These are rare as rocking horse excrement, I can tell you that. You won't be able to find these anywhere on eBay, and if you can, they'll be mega bucks. Let's see if I can get that colour to pop with the light there. Can you see how deep that metallic finish is on this? Absolutely stunning. I'm sure the camera's not doing it justice. You probably need to come and see it, but absolutely stunning. We've got more carbon up here on the fuel tank. Bike comes with all the keys, owner's manuals, etc. We've got the domino throttle. We've got some high quality aftermarket folding levers as well. And as I said, we've got the strobing indicators that I'll show you in a second when I turn the bike on. Cosmetically, the bike's really clean. You wouldn't have expected this bike to have done 23k. It's got plenty of service history. The bike has been back to us several times as well during the current owner's ownership. Chain sprockets, tyres, everything like that are all good. They do get checked during our pre-delivery inspection anyway, but as you can see, they're really clean and tidy. The bike's been fitted with an aftermarket quick shifter, as you can see there, which is a really nice modification to have on these bikes. And all the original adjustable rear suspension is on there as well. If you wanted to upgrade it, you can actually put the Olin shock off of the 1098 on this, but you know, the standard suspension for me on this is more than adequate. Excuse me. So up top we've got a really simple but effective digital dash. You can just see it going through its ignition cycle there. Rev counter across the top, speedo just here, there's the mileage, 23,225, and obviously you've got temperatures just there as well. Just give her a turn over for you. Sounds exactly like a Ducati should, minus the dry clutch. Actually, that's one of the differences between the 848 and the 1098 versions of this, is a wet clutch. This bike is really for, set up for the road. Like I said, 130 horsepower, I think is, the perfect amount of power in the naked for the road. And obviously the torque that you get from a V-twin is absolutely unrivaled. This bike's going to come with a 3-month warranty. It'll also come with free delivery to England and Wales. We do deliver to Scotland for a small fee. We offer all the usual dealer tourimans like finance and part exchange. And we have, excuse me, if you want to get in contact, if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, all the social medias. You can pick up the phone and ask us any questions that you've got, or feel free to drop into the showroom and try the bike on for size. That's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.